In this course, teachers will be learning how to use AI tools in order to get their tasks done in a convenient way and in the shortest time possible, and also with the least effort. As we know, teachers have many tasks and they require a tool to help them to reduce that time and reduce the effort that they take in order to complete the tasks, to focus their attention to other tasks that they are required to do. Uh, let's begin by an introduction to AI in general and AI in education. Uh, Artificial intelligence or AI contains various domains, one of which is machine learning, how the machines learn, and deep learning, which is another method of machine learning, and sometimes it requires supervised learning and unsupervised learning. And all of these domains, they intersect with the math, statistics, visualization, and data analysis to create data science. So AI, it's the use of like we train machines, powerful machines, because not ordinary computers, but powerful types of machines, usually that uses GPUs or LPUs, which are powerful types of hardware. In order to we train it with the data that we want. So this AI, it learns what we feed it. It's like a baby. We feed it various types of information and data, and keep training it on this data until it can make use of it and learn just like a human is learning, but it's in the beginning. Like we don't expect from it like anything huge yet, but at least it can understand text, videos, photos, audio, and it can do all sorts of things with it, as we are going to see in the next examples. Like it's very powerful in understanding, summarizing, analyzing documents, audio, video, and photos, creating new texts, new photos, new audio, and we will see examples of that along the course of the training today. One of the examples of using AI in everyday life is in health. For example, we can see that this website, for example, this is an AI website specialized in health. They fed AI with many differential diagnoses, medical differential diagnoses, and they used the expertise of doctors to confirm the results that this AI provides. Now it can you can create your own account on this website for free and try it. You can describe the age, features, and health conditions, tests that has been done to a certain user or a client, and the AI on this website will give you differential diagnosis for the condition of the patient and clinical plan on what to do in order to further explore the medical condition. So this is one example of using AI. It's using it for diagnosis. So, for example, if there is like a remote village or someone who doesn't have access to a doctor, they can use this at least to give them initial diagnosis until they are able to find a doctor or a hospital. Another use of AI, it's in agriculture. Nowadays, they use drones that are managed by artificial intelligence in order to irrigate and seed huge amounts of lands in a very short time, or even to collect or harvest the products of these farms. One of the examples, like some drones can, like each drone can in 10 minutes cover 1 acre of land for seeding the seeds. In the future, it can be connected to robots, machines, drones, in order to completely manage farms and huge amounts of farms. Another usage is for restaurants, like we are going to see in this example. The restaurant can completely be run with AI and robots.
So what is ClickUp? ClickUp is an all-in-one productivity software where you can manage everything.
Advertisement.
A new era of dining is about to begin with the launch of Cali Express by Flippy, the world's first fully autonomous restaurant powered by artificial intelligence. This innovative venture is the result of a collaboration between Miso Robotics, a leader in AI-powered cooking robots, Cali Group, and Pop ID, pioneers in digital ordering and payment systems. At Cali Express by Flippy, customers will enjoy delicious meals prepared by Miso's robotic cooks, who can handle all cooking tasks quickly and precisely. The restaurant is conveniently located in a prime retail location in Pasadena, California, on the northwest corner of Green Street and Madison Avenue at 561 East Green Street. Utilizing the most advanced food technology systems, grill and fry stations are fully automated and powered by cutting-edge AI and robotics. Guests can also use their Pop ID accounts to access personalized recommendations, make easy and fast payments, and get loyalty rewards on self-ordering kiosks. Cali Express by Flippy offers a very simple menu featuring freshly crafted burgers made from a premium Wagyu blend at price points competitive with other premium burgers using standard meat. A grill robot grinds the high-quality beef in real time after the order is placed, resulting in a burger patty that melts in the mouth. And that's not all. Their robotic fry station, Flippy, ensures that the accompanying French fries are crispy and hot, made from top-grade potatoes that are always cooked to exact times. The menu is very simple, comprising burgers, cheeseburgers, and French fries. One of the key advantages of this fully automated restaurant is it not only improves the quality and consistency of the food, but also enhances the safety and efficiency of the workplace. Flippy's advanced technology reduces the risks of slippage, burns, and food and oil waste, creating a more hygienic and productive environment. Moreover, the Cali Express by Flippy kitchen can be efficiently managed by a smaller crew in a less stressful environment than competing restaurants, while also providing above-average wages. At the Cali Express by Flippy location, visitors can enjoy delicious food and a pseudo-museum experience. The restaurant features dancing robot arms from retired Flippy units, experimental 3D printed artifacts from past development, photographic displays, and much more. It is designed not only to serve delicious food, but also to inspire the next generation of kitchen AI and automation entrepreneurs. The restaurant welcomes schools and educational groups to book tours and learn more. Cali Express by Flippy Autonomous Restaurant is set to open this month, initially by reservation only, with a grand opening to follow.
So this was how one of the examples of how we can use AI for restaurants. Another example is the supply chain. I will skip the video because we will see it as part of another video later on. But in general, supply chain depends on robotics that are run with AI, so that it reduces the amount of time taken for moving goods inside warehouses or between shipment containers in ports and airports. As for the content creation, we'll see another example of AI usage. Which is faceless.video. There are many tools like faceless.video, but this one it supports the creation of automated creation of videos for example, for TikTok and YouTube. So it's kind of a money machine. Like you give it the topics that your channel will be providing, and connect it to your channels, and then the faceless, of course, with a subscription. Like they have a free one, but the ones with the subscription, they are the ones that are highly automated. It can create fresh topics about the subjects of your channel, create videos with audio and text about it, and then post it automatically in the times that you have agreed upon before. So it's like a content creator who works for you for free, or not for free, but you know. Another use of AI is in robotics. Robots can do many tasks that we don't have time to do, or that we don't have the physical capacity to do, like carrying heavy stuff, doing things when we're not home. We will see one of the robots that have been developed recently, and it has ChatGPT installed on it in order to be the mind that moves that robot and takes care of its logical and cognitive functions.
This year,
We will skip
African
this
Leadership University
advertisement.
embarked on the second cohort of the Silicon Valley Global Leadership Program.
This robot works in BMW factory to assemble various types of cars, and it works with a neural network that allows all the robots, like when any one of them learns a new skill, all the other robots will learn the same skill through the neural network on which they are connected. Other robots that are famous, in addition to the Figure One works with the Chat GPT. The other ones like Boston Dynamics, Tesla, they are all creating their own robots that work using various types of artificial intelligence, whether it's outsourced like ChatGPT and Llama, or it's in-house development by these companies. In education, artificial intelligence has been used with various applications. Some applications started before the hype of AI, and they were enhanced when AI was added to them. One of the examples of these software or apps, intelligent tutoring systems like Class Dojo, which allows a teacher to manage the whole class and allows the administration of the school to manage the whole school, communicate with parents, assess students, share events and various types of materials, and even give them appraisal on the spot.
Hey teachers, you know that feeling when your students are super inspired by something and there's just this amazing energy in the classroom? For me, it's almost like this glow that radiates throughout the whole room. Well, today I got that glowing feeling because Class Dojo is rolling out some amazing new features to make our classrooms and school community shine brighter than ever. Class Dojo has listened to your feedback all year, so they really understand what you're looking for. One of the big things you asked for was easier ways to engage with families and your school community. Signups takes the hassle out of organizing all those parent-teacher conferences, but it's also a great way to get families more involved in what's happening at school. Say you have a field trip coming up and you need chaperones, Signups makes it super easy for parents to volunteer, turning families into teammates. For your school community, School-Wide Points takes everything that teachers love about Class Dojo and brings it to your entire school. It lets you celebrate your students from the classroom to the hallway to the lunchroom, encouraging school-wide skills in line with your core values or your PBIS program. Speaking of your students, they are going to love the new additions coming to Dojo Island. Dojo Island is a super fun virtual playground where students are able to learn social and academic skills through play. This makes it the perfect zero prep activity for free time, enrichment, or for those early finishers. Now, you don't have to be an expert gamer to get your class up and running. You just need to log in your students and Class Dojo takes care of the rest. And there's new things being added all the time, like math-based games and other awesome academic activities that'll have your students super excited to learn through play. As a teacher, I love having this trusted, wholesome activity for my students to play together. Another big thing you asked for was ways to be more efficient and organized so that you have more time and mental space to focus on what's really important. That's why Class Dojo creates scheduled posts so you can use your time more effectively. It's also great if you're writing posts late at night and don't want anyone to know you're burning that midnight oil. Another feature that will definitely help you save time is Class Dojo's new AI tool, Sidekick. Sidekick can help you create lesson plans, class materials, and tests quickly and easily, along with writing posts for your class story and even messages to parents. It's really like having your own personal assistant, freeing up time for you to think creatively and focus on what really matters to you, the students in your classroom. There are so many amazing new additional tools to explore, so be sure to check them out when you get a moment. Now go spread your dojo glow. Hey there, Caitlin here, and I'm going to walk you through a Class Dojo teacher account on the web. Welcome to your Launchpad. The first thing you'll see are any classes you've created, your school on the right, and then below that, a ton of resources to help get you started. If you're following along today, I would recommend clicking on a demo class. I'm going to hop into a class I have already set up. You can see all of my students are set up as monsters in my class. So the first thing we'll do is take attendance. I like doing this first thing during the day because if a student is absent, like Billy is, or left early for the day, like Bob has, I can mark them as such, and when I award a point to the entire class, only those students who are present will get that point. As you award points to students, if you make a mistake, no worries, you can always click the undo last button to undo the last point awarded. You can also add a note to points. This is really nice to not only have notes for your own records, but to share some of those amazing moments home so families can celebrate alongside their student. As a teacher, I can award positive feedback. I can award needs work feedback that can either take away some points or is totally neutral. I can also redeem points. So if I'm using some kind of economy system, students can cash in their points for a reward of my choosing. Not only can you view students individually, you can go to the Groups tab to create groups of students. As we continue to explore the Classroom tab, let's check out the bottom bar. The first thing is Toolkit with 8 different tools that help you manage your classroom. The first is a timer where you can set different timers for your classroom. Not only does this visually count it down for your students, but plays an alarm when the time is up. Next, you have a random button to select a student at random, followed by my personal favorite, Group Maker, which automatically puts your students into groups and even has a don't group together feature so you can keep those chatty Cathys separated. Every classroom needs a noise meter. This one you can also adjust the sensitivity. Directions allow you to write down directions for those activities you know you're going to get asked about. What do I do next? And save that in your computer until you're ready to display them for your students. Think, Pair, Share comes preloaded with some thoughtful questions, or create your own. And today allows you to display a note to your class while also displaying the date. Last but not least, the music tool has 2 different radio stations. Focus has the just right beats per minute for focus work, while the active music is a little more upbeat. And all of that was just Toolkit. Along the bottom bar, you'll also find Select Multiple, which allows you to select multiple students to give feedback at once. You can also click the Random button to select a student at random. There is a timer, which allows you to set a timer or stopwatch. You can also take things full screen. And finally, one of my favorites, let's check out the big ideas. The social emotional learning content of the big ideas is amazing. We've partnered with Stanford, Harvard, and Yale to create different series like empathy and mindfulness. Within each series, you'll find a series of videos with discussion questions that really spark amazing conversations with students. Chapter 1. Hopping back into our class dojo, we're going to explore the Portfolios tab. This is where students can upload work to share with you, or you can create activities for them to complete. They can share photos, videos, files, they can take pictures and draw over them. There's so much they can do. Now, the Class Story tab is where you will share photos, videos, files, record yourself, even create events to share with families and students. You can share moments from your school day or important updates like the pizza party coming up with automatic reminders so parents never forget an important event. You can also see when families like or comment on these posts as well as when they are translated. Where Class Story is, I'm sharing class-wide. Messages is where I can directly message individual families or send a message to all families connected to my class. I can send a parent a file, a picture. Most importantly, I can communicate with them one-on-one and actually see when they've read my messages. I can even schedule messages. Messaging also does the translating for you. So when you send a message and a parent has their language settings to a different language, they can automatically translate, and language is never a barrier. Now there's even more in options that allows you to customize your class for your unique group. You can send students their login information so they can share in portfolios. You can invite families by email, phone number, or even print individual invites. You can edit your skills and choose whether you would like to share all points of families or just positive points or no points at all. You can invite other teachers to become a co-teacher in your class so they can award points and send messages to families. You can even adjust some settings like turning on or off commenting on Class Story. It's amazing being able to support students and connect with families all within your class account. And now just imagine taking that magic school-wide. When we click on our school account, the first thing you'll see is your school story. Much like your class story, this is where you're sharing photos and videos of school-wide moments and creating events so families are never missing an important assembly. You can even message other staff, whether it's your principal letting everyone know that there's a fire drill today, or you're just thanking your grade level partner for bringing you coffee. Everything can be done within Class Dojo. Everything is in one place.